let me welcome all of you to the new session, AC Course Orientation Advanced Diploma. So you are going to study here after this session. You can continue Advanced Diploma in English. Basically, this course is a course we are continuing from Diploma English. So those who have already completed Diploma English, they can automatically continue with the Advanced Diploma. And also those who are having a very good confidence, they are having a confidence in English and want to continue further or develop their language. So it is an opportunity for them to continue learning at this session. So this session is totally an orientation session. I'm going to discuss everything in detail about the course. So whatever you want to know about the course, you can feel free to ask me at the end of this presentation. There's a question and answer session. So we can have a discussion on that part. So let me have a presentation, continue my presentation first. Okay, in brief, if you want me to introduce myself, most of the people you know already about me. So I am Mohideen from Raul. I have been teaching English for more than 20 years. I have started teaching in 1997. I have completed my teacher training course, TKT, in British Council, Colombo. And I have been certified, I have been trained by Cambridge. I'm a certified trained teacher. At the same time, I have completed my MBA, Master of Business Administration in UK. So these are my professional background. With that, I'll continue my session. Okay. First of all, you should know what is English. English is an international language. The purpose of English to communicate with people. So if you want to communicate with people internationally, everywhere around the world, there's a common language which is spoken by the people for communication purposes. Especially, this is a language connected with business. So business purposes, people are mostly communicating. So the common language, English, is used everywhere in business and also in academic side. People who are continuing their higher studies, who wants to move some European countries, they need English definitely. Especially in the employment sections, those who want to have a promotions and also want to have a good job. So English is basic things. The interviewer is checking the knowledge of English. If you have a very good English and confidence and speaking, and also they are checking your fluency of language. So if you can speak English fluently, it means without hesitation. If you speak smoothly, without thinking too much, without stopping time to time, then it's your smoothness, the way you speak, the way you handle things. We are calling that fluency. So fluency is a part of language. A person who learns a language, he should be more fluent. Okay. So under these brief discussions about the importance of language, English. So how to learn language? So this is very important questions, everyone knows. In my Diploma English course, I have explained everything in detail. But here in brief, I have to recap. So how can you learn to develop your English? So normally the children who starts to learn from listening, through listening, they are learning. So the same way you have to learn through listening. So in this course, Advanced Diploma, we are not going to have a discussion in Tamil. You have to speak here in English. You have to listen more in English. I will speak more in English. So you also have to speak English. So this is a time we are going to share our things in English. So listening will be more here in Advanced Diploma. So actively you have to listen to, and also you have to speak to. Listening and speaking. This is the key thing you are going to have in this program, that is Advanced Diploma. So I'm not going to speak anything in Tamil. you are not going to speak anything in Tamil. You are going to speak everything in English through listening and speaking. So you are going to have the practice of listening and speaking skills under this advanced diploma English. And also you have to develop your reading and also writing. So reading and writing is very important subject. So you have to focus under this subject. Okay. So reading means advanced reading. Advanced reading in a sense, when you read a newspaper, you should be able to understand what the newspaper news about. Okay. If you read a news, you should understand easily without any, what do you call, disturbance. When you read something, it should be easy for you to understand. So that kind of reading comprehension you should have to develop under this program. And when you read any, what do you call, magazines or storybooks or books, especially the people who are continuing their higher studies in the universities, they are referring a lot of books. So when they refer books, they should, there are lots of problems in referring things. They can't understand the sentences. It's very hard for them to find the meaning. Okay, those kind of problems can be eliminated, can be removed, or we have to find a solution for that. So reading will be advanced here in this program. And also the writing. Normally we learn how to write a sentence and paragraph under Diploma English. So here in Advanced Diploma English, you should know how to write compound complex sentences. I have explained about that in my Diploma English, what is compound sentence and complex sentences. So I will repeat here the sentence types again. Whatever the things you need for revision for writing those compound complex sentences, I will revise here under this advanced diploma program under grammar. But we are not going to have more focus on there, but we are going to have only much focus on writing. Okay, grammar will be less. So our writing will be advanced. You have to use compound complex sentences by connecting sentences together. And also you have to choose vocabulary which is connected with the reading. You will develop your vocabulary through reading. So you have to increase your vocabulary. You have to use the right word for right sentences when you write, and also you have to use the right sentences for your speaking. So you will develop your vocabulary here by reading and also speaking under this program. And I'm going to have a small revisions connected with the grammar for advanced. That's only a revision, but I'm not going to focus in detail, not focusing in detail. I have already discussed in Diploma English parts of speech, all the grammar rules, which are very essential for your understandings of English. But here I'm going to focus mostly the grammar connected with your advanced English, especially for your advanced writing and advanced reading. So probably the compound complex sentences, related grammar I'm going to have. So I will discuss one by one here. So if you have any questions, you can ask me at the end of the session. Okay, under listening and speaking, what are you going to learn here? So how to speak English fluently, confidently, naturally. This is what you are speaking fluently, confidently, naturally. So I will give you some ideas and give you some coaching under this section. You will learn to listen to and speak to. You will know already in Diploma English, you have already have some practice on describing people, place, object, events. So you have the idea about that. I don't want to go in detail, but if you need, I can touch them here under this Diploma English, sorry, Advanced Diploma English, but you have to use those description in advance. You can describe people, but in advance. You can describe places, but in advance. You can describe events, but in advance. You can describe things in advance. So how can you describe those things? We will cover that one also. And describing food and drink. So this is additionally you are going to learn. And to speak, you are going to talk about your food habits and the way you handle foods. Okay, and talking about the process, how are you going to make your food? How are you going to make your things? How things works? So you are going to talk about that one in detail. And also you can talk about the festivals, how people celebrates, what are the different festivals, why people are celebrating different festivals, and the cultures connected with the festival. You will talk about your sports, customs and traditions. So these are the key practices area we are going to have. Even hobbies also you can talk about here. So these things we will have a topic as a topic and we can discuss. In IELTS exam, these are the key topics people are being asked in speaking test. So I will cover those areas under advanced diploma here. So, and after completing advanced diploma, definitely you can have the IELTS exam. You can seek the IELTS exam. So definitely this kind of practice will help you. If you need, you can have an advanced special coaching in IELTS exam after this advanced diploma. But you should have a training and coaching on IELTS exam, especially before you sit for exam. That's a quick revision. You have to do that. It can be 1 month coaching, that's fine. But before that, you have to complete advanced diploma because you are going to study in detail. So that's for 3 month or 4 month coaching, 60 hours coaching. Okay, so talking about great people, you are going to talk about the people here. You are going to talk about life experience, the life you have already passed. And also you are going to talk about your trip experience, travel experience, your holidays, and your past events, past activities like sports, prize day, rainy day. So these are the things you are going to talk about. So when you talk about, sometime you can talk about, so you can tell stories to people. So we are going to have some practice on speaking under certain topics. The topics I have discussed in detail here. So you are going to have a detailed discussion under each topic I have taken for listening and speaking. This session is a, what do you call it? Session I am going to cover connected with your IELTS exam, as I said earlier. So the topic I have chosen from IELTS exam. So you can practice here, improve your speaking, the speaking level of level expected from 6.0 above. So you have to have 6.0 or above in order to pass IELTS exam. So those kind of practice of speaking you can get from here. So this is, I think, a wonderful opportunity to improve your level of English from diploma to advanced diploma, or from the level you already have, and then you can upgrade your level from the level you are having right now. So from existing level, you can increase your level to another level. So I will help you, don't worry. The sessions, today's session I'm going to talk only. So but after today's session, in our all classes, my talk will be less, teachers talk will be less, your talk will be more. So you have to talk more, I'm going to listen more. Okay, so that will be a different part, but today I'm having orientation, that's why I'm talking much. Okay. And also you can talk about your schedules, your tour plans. Most are these future events, talking about your vacation, your forecasting, weather forecasting, these are connected. So basically you are going to have a speaking connected with your future tense. You are going to have a speaking connected with your past tense, and you are going to have a speaking with your present tense. You are going to apply 3 tenses under speaking. So that's all about speaking and listening. And also you are going to read things connected with the listening and speaking, like reading newspapers, reading festival, food and drink, talking, reading about people, important essays, stories. You are going to read things, okay? And understanding poetry, reading and understanding the poetries. Also, you have to write whatever you spoke, you have to write. So by reading, you get information, and then you speak up, And also you have to transfer them into writing. So how are you going to write? In a different format you can write. You can write the topics, like you can write about people, festivals, life experience, holidays, trip experience, events. You can write about events. And you can write about letters, business letters, official letters. I have taught some letter writing. Mostly I focused in diploma English, personal letters. But here I will teach you more official letters and business letters. And also I will teach you how to write memos, how to write minutes, how to write reports, how to write assignment reports connected with your studies. Okay, so definitely this writing will help you to improve your writings, which is connected with your academic side and also your personal or business side, okay, or office environment. And also I will teach you how to write essays. So you will have more practice on this using advanced method of writing. Like you have to write sentences, compound complex sentences using these structures, okay, the writing format. And grammar, I will discuss some grammar, which is a revision actually, the sentence types. I have already taught about the sentence structure. So I'm not going to talk much about sentence structure or tense here. I'm going to revise the sentence types. Okay, simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence, compound complex sentence. You will know, you know already, but you can apply them. So time to time, I will have some small revisions in order to make you write the sentences, compound complex sentences. Okay, and you will have some revisions, tense quickly, and reported speech, which is very essential for, and relative pronouns, active voice, passive voice. So I will quickly review things connected with your grammar, which is related to your advanced diploma. And functional language, this is, I have already discussed under my diploma English, some certain functions like greeting, how to introduce, how to thank, how to apologize, how to request, how to ask people to repeat. So those functions you know already. So you will have some additional functions like asking, how to ask informations, how to ask someone to be sure, how to say something sure, how to suggest, how to complain, how to explain your opinion, how to express your opinion, how to ask opinions, and how to make comparisons, how to forecast things, how to talk about your future plans, and talking about your business, and talking about the things you are going to discuss. So how to have a discussion, how to have a negotiations. So those kind of functional language you will learn, and you have to improve your communication, the business English communication, how to communicate English properly in business environments. So these things are connected under this how do you call business functions or English functional language. And also a special focus, I'm going to give you some additional area and advanced diploma, the poetry. So we will discuss some interesting poems here, how the poems are written, how the poems are paraphrased, how to criticize poems, like literature part I will discuss. And also the short stories, read some stories, some short interesting stories are there. So read and develop those stories, try to understand how to criticize, how to discuss those stories. So we will go one by one under this program. So this is basically designed for you in order to improve your English from one level to another level. That's a diploma English to advanced. Our course detail, it's a 4-month course, 60 hours course. You can have 3 hours per week. So if you want to, you can increase this hour. If you want to minimize the how do you call it, course hours, like 60 hours in 3 months also you can finish. But I have set the course 60 hours for 4 months. The course fees actually 20,000. Okay, those who are away from Sri Lanka, they have to pay 20,000. Those who are in Sri Lanka, they have to pay no more discount for those who are away from Sri Lanka. So they have to pay 20,000. I'm sorry for that. Those who are in Sri Lanka, the situation in Sri Lanka, you know already. So I'm giving 50% off. So it means they have to pay 10,000 only, 2,500. per month they have to pay. For those who are outside of Sri Lanka, they have to pay 5,000 per month. Okay, the class time, Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays, 8 to 9. I have planned. Already there's a class. I have already 9:15 to 10:15. So Friday, I left the Friday here because Fridays some people are busy in foreign countries. So especially Middle East, they are visiting people, and people are coming, they are going outside. So I don't want to have that Friday. And here also Friday normally in lockdown season we don't have, but normally Friday we want to be free. So I kept Friday free. So Friday will be, today is Friday I think basically, but I will keep the Friday free. Saturday, Sundays, and Mondays we will have continuously 3 days. Our class will be from 8 to 9. So this is the time I have set. The course hours is 60 hours. So you will have 3 hours per week. So your course fee is 20,000 actually. Those who are from Sri Lanka, they can pay 50% off. So 10,000 only, they will pay in installment basis 2,500. That's all about my course. If you have any questions and comments, you can talk to me. Now it's your time. So feel free to talk.